Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me using a lot of new spring launches. So if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. I already did my skincare off camera, so that's why my face is a little bit glowy right now. I have a lot of skincare on, and then I also did my eyebrows as well. But I have a bin here of all like newer products, so a lot of it's going to be a first impression and a lot of it is spring launches. So the first thing I'm going to go in with is the Urban Decay Beached Eyeshadow Palette. First of all, I love the packaging of this. The whole collection is very tropical and beachy, and I'll show you the colors because they are stunning and I can't wait to play with them a little bit more. I've only used this palette twice, but I really like it so far. So these are the shades in it, very bronzy, copper, and then that pop of blue. So I'm going to zoom you guys in and we're going to do the eyes first. So in this beach palette, there's really not a light enough transition shade, so I'm actually going to go in with a different palette for that one. So this is the Naked Heat Petite, and I'm going to use this light brown shade right here just as a transition because I feel like that would be light enough. So it's in the shade Hot Spell, and I'm just going to work this into my crease using a Kylie brush. I usually like to use tape, but today I'm just going to dust it on without tape. Okay, now that I put a light enough shade, I'm going to go in with Daybreak, which is that darker color. It's like a kind of like a coppery brown. So I'm going to take that. I'm actually going to take it on the same brush, and I'm going to work this a little bit lower than that shade that I just put on. I always like to do my eyes first because if there's any fallout, I can just wipe it away and I'm not ruining my foundation or my concealer. Okay, now we're going to start deepening things up. So I'm going to go in with Wedge. There's not really a darker color in here, like a matte shade. So I'm going to go in with Wedge and hope that that works on the outer corner because it's the darkest color that's in this palette, but it is a shimmer, so I want to be careful with this one. So I'm going to go back in with the Naked Heat Petite, and I'm going to use this darkest shade in here because it is a matte, and this is in Strike. And I just want to darken up the outer corner without having it be too shimmery. So I'm just going to work this in. I'm going to go in with 16th Street, which is that golden bronzy shimmer, and I'm going to place this all on my lids, and then I'm going to go in with mascara and some lashes and some winged liner to put everything together. And I'm going to use my finger for this because I feel like that's the easiest way to do it with any like chunky glitter. Okay, so I finished my eyes off camera. I put on some Eyelure lashes and I did some wing liner. I'm going to go in with a primer. This is the Cover FX Blurring Primer, and I got this in my Boxycharm for the month of May. And I'm going to use this. I've never tried it before. It actually comes out like a little bit tinted, but I'm sure it would blend in. And it has like a very silicone-y feel to it. So I'm just going to put this all over. I have the illuminating one from Cover FX and I really like it just because I like being a little bit more glowy. But I do like ones that fill in the fine lines and the wrinkles and the pores. So I'm going to use this one today. Feels very smoothing on the skin. I am going to go in with my Real Technique sponge. I just bought a pack of these and I'm excited because it feels so soft. I've been using the Beauty Blender, but I do really like the Real Technique sponges and they're a lot cheaper. So for foundation today, I'm going to go in with the Givenchy Photo Perfection Fluid Foundation with sunscreen. This has SPF 20 in it, and I don't know what shade I'm in. I'm very, very light right now. So I think I'm going to mix. I kind of want to be a little bit darker though, so maybe I'll go in with the darker one. This is in number 6, Perfect Honey, and I have used this a few times before, so this one's not anything new to me. This is definitely darker than what I am right now though. But I'll blend it down my neck because, like I said, I want to be a little bit tanner. I hate feeling so washed out. And I would say this is a light to medium coverage foundation, but it gives a really flawless look to the skin and it gives a very healthy look too. So I think this is going to be my go-to summer foundation. Don't get me wrong, I love the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but this one just looks really, really healthy and glowy on the skin. Next, I am going to go in a little bit heavier with the concealer since that coverage is pretty light. So I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Neutral. I always use this one. It gives really good coverage and I just really like the way it makes my under eyes look. And I'm also gonna go in with another concealer. So this is the ColourPop concealer in number 15 Light Neutral. This is pretty light, but I'm gonna use this because it smooths out the under eye so well. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this and blend it in with my Real Technique sponge. Okay, for a bronzer today, I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores bronzer. It's a poreless finish airbrush bronzer, and I've never tried this before, so we're going to try it out together, and I'm going to load on the bronzer. I'm going to use this brush right here from Crown Brushes. I think I got this in a Boxycharm as well. So this is what the bronzer looks like, and we're going to bronze the skin heavily. It looks like it has a shimmer to it, so hopefully it's not too shimmery. Ooh, and it smells like suntan lotion. It smells like the beach. Okay, I'm slowly bringing my face back to life. That I really like. I like how bronzy I look. I'm going to contour using the Hoola bronzer because I use that every single day. So I'm just going to go in with my Hoola and contour my cheekbones a little bit. And I'm using another Crown brush to do this. I'm also going to contour my nose with a smaller brush. This is from Luxie Brush. I'm just going to lightly contour and blend this out with my Real Technique sponge. Next, for blush, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Gold Rush blush. I haven't tried this out yet, but it looks really pretty. It has that golden overlay, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty light blush. But let's see how it looks. It smells so good. Ooh, it definitely has a lot of gold sparkle to it. I feel like I just put gold highlighter on my cheeks. Okay, I would probably use this more for a highlighter because it's really pretty, but it's like a highlight. It's not even like a blush. Unless it's just that first layer. Ooh, but it smells so good. I feel like I smell so beachy right now. Okay, I'm going to make myself extra glowy. I'm going to use this Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. This is an Illuminati. You can find this on Sephora.com, and it is so blinding. It makes the skin look wet, and I had this in my collection, and I didn't even use it until a couple of weeks ago, and now I'm so obsessed. So this is what it looks like. It is a loose powder. And wait until you see how this looks. So this one's the Illuminati, and wait for it. Whoa. It just makes your skin blinding. Like a very wet looking highlighter. And it's so pretty. Really don't need any more highlight. I'm going to have sushi after this. And I'm going to be glowing to the gods while eating sushi. I'm going to put a little of this on the end of my nose. And I'm also going to run it down the bridge of my nose. So I'm going to run this brighter blue color, which is called Double Dip, underneath my lash line because I really want to use that color just for a little pop of blue. And it's such a pretty blue too. And I think this is going to bring out my eyes even more. Okay, so that's what the eyes look like. I am going to use mascara on the bottom lashes, and I'm going to blend my fake lashes in with my real lashes. So for this one, I'm going to use the Buxom mascara. This is in Big T's, and I've never tried this. I got this in Gratis a few months ago, and I've never tried it. So this is what the wand looks like. It looks really nice. I love a nice like fluffy brush. So I'm just gonna blend my lashes and then put this on my lower lash line. Okay, now to finish it up, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil. This is in the shade Broken, and it's my favorite lip liner. I use this almost every single day. So I'm just gonna line my lips. It's a very pretty natural nude. I'm just gonna fill them in a little bit too. So highly recommend this lip liner, it's so pretty. So that is broken, and I'm gonna go in with a gloss over top. So the gloss that I'm gonna be using today is the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Fuel. So this one is a pretty nude, just a basic nude. This has a very like minty taste to it, and they feel really nice on the lips too. So I'm just gonna put this on, and they're pretty pigmented. And I love a glossy lip. Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more Get Ready With Me's, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.